Hello? Ariel? It's me. Where'd you go? Ariel! Oh, mistress of the deep. You've a visitor. I'm not so sure.
Now, mustn't it hold sense?
Don't be shy, Ariel, darling. It's me, your Auntie Ursula. I've known you since you were a minnow.
I shouldn't be here.
Nonsense! We're family.
Father banished you. Why?
The ocean wasn't big enough for the both of us. Now he's driven you away too.
He doesn't understand me.
Oh, but I do, Dumpling. We're so very alike, you and I. Gals with ambition. They don't like that, do they? No. Tell dear old Auntie everything.
I'm in love with someone. A human.
Yes, this Prince fellow, he's quite a catch. The answer is simple. You've got to become human yourself.
Can you do that?
My dear, sweet child, it's what I live for. To help unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Poor souls with no one else to turn to. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True, yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And here lately, please don't laugh, I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed, pathetic, poor, unfortunate souls in pain, in need. This one longing to weep in, and that one wants to get the girl. And do I help them? Yes, indeed. Those poor, unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying spells, Ursula, please, and I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to ride across the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole I've been sweet to those poor unfortunate souls. Here's my best offer, baby kids. I know a spell that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Now it's got a procedural clause, sort of a squid pro quo. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get dear old Princey to kiss you. If you do, you'll stay human forever.
And if I don't?
Nothing drastic, darling, I'm sure. Oh, look, small print. You're forever enslaved to me, doomed to spend eternity in my watery, hell-soaked lair. Lawyers, don't you just love them? Of course, there is one more thing. My fee.
But I don't have anything.
I'm not asking for much. Only your voice.
My voice?
Don't worry. I've the perfect place for it. When your grandpappy Poseidon was on his deathbed, he gave his magic trident to your father. But this was his parting gift pour moi.
Your magic shell.
You've heard about it?
Father says it's the source of all your witchcraft.
Nonsense, darling.
He says you die without it.
Die? Oh, please. It's a bauble. It's a vessel for your voice. Trust me, darling. Your vibrato, your legato, even your belt. They'll all be safe and sound in here.
If I give away my voice, how can I ever...
You'll have your looks, your pretty face, and don't underestimate the power of body language. The men up there don't like a lot of blabber. They think a girl who gossips is a bore. Yes, on land it's much preferred for ladies not to say a word. And after all, dear, what is idle prattle for? Come on, they're not all that impressed with conversation. True gentlemen avoid it when they can. But they dote and swoon and fawn on a lady who's withdrawn. It's she who holds her tongue who gets her man. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul. It's sad, but true. If you wanna cross a bridge, my sweet, you gotta pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead and sign the scroll. Lots of gentlemen know it, got voice. The boss says on a roll. You poor unfortunate
If I become human, I'll never see my family again, my sisters, even my father.
Do you want Prince Pooh or not? 543.
Yes, I'll do it. Where do I sign?
Not just any ink, darling. Use mine.